All right, go
You're
ahead.
gonna have to
Alright.
go. You're gonna have to use the bathroom mid podcast, and
Alright.
you're gonna.
No,
We're
I
all
don't
gonna
use the
thank you
bathroom
for it.
anymore. All right, go ahead. Do the intro.
Talk about it on the podcast. All right, recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Swiftflix from the Boys Podcast, along with Frankie and Parker, our fellow hosts. How's everyone doing today?
Yeah.
What's up, mommy? How you doing
So what's
today?
up,
Welcome.
mommy?
What's up,
Oh
papi
God,
chulo? How
Okay,
you
it's
doing,
you guys
bro?
all got like weird once we like started the
all
podcast,
right.
and
It's been a
Bro,
while.
yeah,
it's been a little
it's been a
too
while.
long.
Yeah,
But weren't we gonna do it like last week, and then it like fell through?
Yeah, because
cause,
Frankie.
'cause Parker,
Oh, because
Parker.
Frankie, yeah.
Bro, I literally made time after that, and then he's like,
No,
"No, we're not doing it
no, you
anymore. Screw
didn't.
you,
No, you
bro.
didn't.
Screw you. Yes, I
Just when
did.
we
Yes, I
agreed
did."
to do it, you just didn't
And
do
then,
it.
and then when I
All right, whatever.
joined this,
This does
all right,
not
all right.
matter. All right, we've been gone for a very long time. We haven't spoken. Me and Frankie have spoken, of course, but we're not friends anymore. So we'll talk about that. But yeah,
Yeah.
we have not spoken to Swiftflix in a very long time.
This is
Uh,
live reaction
This is
of
the
talk.
reunition. I don't think that's
Yeah.
a word.
This is, no, that works. This is
This is the reunition.
this is-
yeah. This is like when the South joined the Union.
Hold up. Except we're all
Except
like from the south.
yeah, and we're not racist. Well,
All right.
that's another topic.
That's another topic.
So, don't worry, we'll get around to that.
We'll get to that. So in the mean in the what okay, we'll start with this. What have all you been doing since the break, since episode 10, between episode 10 and now? We'll start with Frankie.
Bro, I've been busy. Not just busy with college life, work.
Put the
Trying
microphone
to
right
look,
up to your face.
trying to search up Foxler, Safo, but we'll all get to that soon. But yeah, nothing much changed other than me being busy. VR chat, of course. Me changing my major. Changed my major. We'll
Oh
also get to that in a
shoot!
bit. And yeah,
Okay. I'm sick, by the way.
Is that real?
That is real.
yeah, it's real.
You can
Oh
ask
my
Frankie.
God.
He's been crying.
I've not been crying. I'm gonna
No,
die. though.
I remember that. Yeah, I think you was.
Was not crying. Okay. My turn. So, since the last podcast, I have gone. Okay, I went to a log house with my family. I think it was just a house. It was a cabin, some sort of cabin.
Yeah.
I went to a cabin with my family. I went to Disney World, and I went to another cabin with a different family. I've been busy.
How many families you got, bro?
Different sides of the family.
We're just rotating around them.
Different sides of the family. Now it's Swiftly's turn. Also, I
Let's
got sick.
see.
Also, I almost died. Oh my god, we gotta talk about that.
Almost
I
died?
almost
Question
died.
mark? Question mark? And he didn't make a video about it? No.
This we'll upload as a clip on the podcast, and we'll have like some
Oh, yeah.
CS:GO
Dude, if we-
surfing gameplay in the
If
background.
we had a clips channel, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, but the story of how I almost died
Oh.
is a crazy
Deegan?
story.
Um,
Yeah,
let's see. Did I ever talk to you guys
Zipper?
about the robotics like competition? I talked to you guys about that.
You
Or
talked
did I
to me
talk-
about it.
Okay. Literally last Saturday, so it was like 2 days from the day I'm recording this. I had like a robotics competition that my school set up, and I was an MC for it with my friend. And
It-
yeah,
Can you just clarify what MC stands for in this scenario? In this
oh,
context?
EMCEE. It's like
That
it's
does
like the
not
people who
help?
commentate. All right. It's for people who commentate the games.
Oh, like
So-
an announcer.
Yeah, I was
Like
basically an
Ludwig.
announcer. Boys, today, robotics. Yeah. No, I did that, and it went pretty bad, honestly. But
Dang.
it's
You're supposed to be
whatever.
good at that stuff, Swift.
Look, it was really hard. You can only talk about like robots doing so much. All right, I
Wow.
swear.
That guy
It's-
rolled. Seems to have some sort of contraption. Lifts the arm. That's cool.
Red is lifting their arm.
Red is sus.
Yeah, I definitely did not say that. Yeah, but I went to that. Just schoolwork, all the stupid school stuff. hanging out with friends. I don't think I like went on my computer that much, to be completely honest. Yeah, it's been a while, but we're back now.
Back again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's what we've all been up to, and yeah, it's how long has it been? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been.
I don't know.
Good
You
3
can
or
leave a
4
comment.
weeks, something like that.
Been a while.
Yeah,
It was definitely before November. It was.
If we need like a timeline, it was before Team C's.
Yeah, so that doesn't help me at all. I do not know when that was.
I remember because that's like the first thing I wrote on my list.
Oh, okay. You want to talk about how Swift's part of the environmental club now?
Oh,
Speaking of Team C's.
all right. First, good transition. All right. So we were talking about like if I was busy, and I was like, "Oh, I can't do it tomorrow because I got environmental club." And then
I
Parker's
started
like, "What?"
laughing. And I was like,
Parker's like,
why are you part of an environmental club?
"Look, first off, all right. I don't know if I've been a secretly good person for a while. I've been in an environmental club for a while. All right. All right. So I told you guys how I need like service hours, right, for this club I'm a part of.
No.
Okay, well, I'll explain. So I'm part of a thing called Senior Walk, and basically what that means is that all the it like celebrates you for getting all A's and B's throughout all 4 years, and getting a certain amount of community service hours like throughout all 4 years. And I want to do it, and you also get like your name on a banner that stays up in the school forever. So it's like you like leave a somewhat of a
I think
legacy.
you did tell us about this.
Yeah. Sorry if this is like a rerun. Either way, I need service hours, and so environmental club, basically every Wednesday for an hour, I clean up recycles around the school.
Couldn't be me. Jesus Christ.
It's cool though, okay? We get to use the elevators. It's
Okay,
like...
as long as you're doing it so that you get personal glory and have your name up in the school, then that's fine. If you're doing it just like
I would never help my school.
Yeah, if you're doing it to help out, that's just really lame. But since you're doing it to like get your name immortalized, that's really cool.
No, I get like 4 hours every week or something, so it's worth it.
Dang.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I'm not always a good person. I just have to be sometimes.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right. So, do you want to talk about the Island Boys?
This is all your guys' like...
Island Boy.
I don't get
trying to make it.
I have.
Are
Are these like the twins?
The Island Boys.
The Island Boys.
It's the boys, but on an island. This is the Island
Yeah,
Boys podcast.
They're the other version of us.
This is the Island Boys podcast, everyone.
That's our next guest for the podcast, actually.
The Island Boys are coming on next.
The Island Boys X the Boys podcast.
Yeah, if you all know what this is, it's a video of two people who look like their IQ is below -25, and they're singing a song, and it's called Island Boy, and it's interesting. It's a good song. It's very catchy.
Do you remember the Da Vinci twins?
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
Are you pronouncing that right?
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Okay. I don't know what's with it with what's with like twins and getting popular like on YouTube or
Martinez
TikTok.
twins, Dobre twins. That's the only ones.
Yeah, so the Paul brothers
They're not twins.
well, Island Boys.
Are they
basically
twins?
Well, probably not. Logan's like way older, yeah.
No, I'm asking, are the Island Boys twins?
Oh, I mean they look. All right, can we just?
They
look alike.
They do look alike.
All right, sorry if they are twins, but I don't think they're gonna be offended. I don't know. They're these like other twins that like got super popular, and this is like the same exact thing. They like they looked really stupid. Sorry. And
sorry, Island Boys. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Island Boys and Da Vinci twins, but they got popular because they're like, who's the most famous painter of all time? They turn to each other and go, Da Vinci? And then, yeah, because
that has
it's
to
like
be on TikTok. It has to be on TikTok.
it's like it's just something really stupid. But they also got like super popular off of it, and it just reminded me. Now that I think about it, they look pretty similar too. So maybe they're like.
Maybe they are the same.
They might just be the same, except now they're like rappers.
All right, I think we've talked about the Island Boys enough. I just realized I don't have my notes pulled up. Probably should have done that.
Can we talk about Keemstar?
Let's talk about Keemstar.
Bro,
Screw him.
so
Okay,
Next
so
topic.
yeah,
I'm an
literally.
avid Keemstar watcher. I don't support everything he says, but I still watch Keemstar because you can't not watch Keemstar.
I don't watch Keemstar.
You can't not watch Keemstar. As I say,
I've changed. I'm like at least 1.5 years sober of Keemstar.
Okay, I at least keep up with the news. So I do that for I watch Keemstar for the podcast, so I can keep up with the news. All right,
You're
I'm a
a
saint.
savior.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Did he quit or is he still here?
he is quitting. Not for
All right.
until next year though.
That's
Wait,
so lame.
what?
He made an announcement that says he's quitting. It's over. He's actually quitting, and he's looking for a replacement right now. It's weird. It's not gonna be as good. It's Drama Alert is Keemstar.
Yeah, Keemstar is kind of like the face of
You
Drama
can't replace the Keem.
Can't replace the gnome.
You can't replace the man, the myth, the legend. But
Yeah.
they're replacing him. So
Well, yeah, they are gonna replace him.
they are
Just
replacing him.
yeah. He will get replaced.
Yes.
I don't know, I found that weird. I didn't. Parker, you watched the leaving video, right?
Yeah.
I didn't. So, is there anything specific you said about it?
I honestly don't remember. He's strange.
He said that he misses like old YouTube, right? Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
that is
Oh
what he
my
said. That is
gosh.
what he
I
said.
just got like all these pillagers just like pulled up on my house. From nowhere.
I don't talk about my gameplay. Don't talk about yours, Swift. No one cares. Also, thanks, Swift. Thanks for
Also
the
shut
recording.
up. Every 5 minutes you're like, oh my god, she just ate me.
It was called a joke. It was called a joke. It was called a
It was
joke.
called a joke.
It was called a joke. All right, and Swift. Thanks for the episode 10 save. If we didn't have your recording, we would have been screwed.
Hey, you know me. Coming in clutch as always.
Yeah,
Hey, we don't talk about gameplay here.
Oh.
Yeah. But what were we talking about? Keemstar?
Keemstar.
Yeah, so I remember when like he said he was leaving, he said in the group chat like, oh, I like Keemstar has a point about like missing an old YouTube and like the beef and all the diss tracks.
Yeah, I miss that too. I miss the old Omega LOL.
Used to no. Yeah. I mean I see it was a different time. Right.
Yeah.
But I'd like to think that at the Boys podcast we keep that spirit alive.
We do. We still do diss tracks. Trey Gamer diss track, anyone?
Yeah. That's like 2 years old now. We can't move on.
Yeah.
Oh
my god, we win. No, we don't.
I think it's kind of a point, but I think it created more negative than good.
Yeah, so. Keemstar's gone. He's done so. In a few months, of course.
Good.
Alright, dislikes.
Good.
Want to talk about dislikes?
Okay. Dislikes. Oh my gosh. This is alright, can I talk about games? Alright, I accidentally just started a raid.
Guys, my parents are home. If you hear freaking stuff in the background,
I didn't hear it.
I'm sorry. No, viewers will hear it though.
I just started a raid, and this is how I died in my last hardcore world.
While you start your raid, I'm getting raided as well. That's all I'm going to say. Island Boy is no more. All right.
Island Boy.
That's my name in this game, by the way. All right. So dislikes.
Dislikes.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Don't like tomatoes.
No. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? YouTube's removing dislikes.
Oh, I thought you said dislikes. Like I thought you were going to talk about like dyslexia.
No, I'd say dyslexic or dyslexia if I was talking about dyslexia. I wouldn't say dislikes.
Sounds like a variation of Swift flags. Dislikes.
Okay. Dislikes? No, dislikes. Dislikes. YouTube is removing dislikes. Have y'all heard about this? Y'all heard about this?
Yep.
Not based.
Swift? What?
Yeah.
You've heard about this?
Yep.
Yeah. 100%.
What's your guys' opinion?
I mean,
lame.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Bad.
Idea.
Bad.
Bad idea.
100% bad. Do you guys think they're gonna revert it, or think they're gonna
They
stick with
have
it?
to.
Honestly, I don't know.
They're,
I
the
don't. I
dude,
don't know.
the creator of YouTube, the original creator, came out and said that it was a horrible idea. He literally like because y'all know the first ever YouTube video made, right? The dude at the zoo. That was the creator of YouTube,
Mhm.
and he changed the description of that video to like, oh, the removing dislikes is stupid or something like that. So it's like,
That's
if he's on board with the keep dislikes. By the way, guys, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, YouTube said they were gonna remove the dislike, but like visible dislikes. So you know you can scroll down on this video, you'll see we probably have 10 likes and 0 dislikes, maybe. We don't know, but
yeah, we won't know.
you won't
That's
know.
horrible.
But yeah, if you won't be able to see the number, basically, is what YouTube's trying to do, and no
But
human.
the creator can. You can see it in your dashboard.
Yeah, the
You
creator
just
can see it, just no like viewers
just no
can
one
see
else
it.
can.
Interesting.
Which doesn't make any
really
sense.
bad. It's because I don't know. Like Instagram did this, right? Where they removed that you could see the likes, the number of likes. Didn't they do that? It said something about that. I don't know.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Okay, I heard about something like that, and I think the reason was that Instagram wanted people to like not be sad if someone else got more likes, which is really stupid. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're doing the. I think they did it to stop dislike raids, which I mean don't really happen that much, and it doesn't really matter when it does happen. Also, Swift used to dislike my videos all the time. Can we talk about that?
We'll talk about that 100% because I like want to. But
Bad friend
also,
alert?
I was gonna say this is like your update. You would probably like this.
No.
Now, all right, because now no one can dislike your videos.
No, they can dislike the video. Okay, look at my video. Fortnite Zone Wars funny moments with Diggy. All right? Just a normal video with my good friend Diggy. Sorry, I could not say that with a straight face. A video with my good friend Diggy, a good Fortnite video, where you just play the game.
Is an old and reliable friend that we care very much about,
Yeah.
and also they bullied him.
We did not bully him. Okay,
That's another topic.
That's another topic. All right. So, anyways, I did a video with Diggy, a good Fortnite video, and Matt Chewy, which we'll talk about him later. We will talk about him.
Yeah, we will.
There's
drama
big
Mondays.
We will, yep.
Matt Chewy got all of his friends and his cousins to dislike raid my video because Diggy was in it.
That's kind of funny.
And Matt's supposed to be my friend, right? But whatever. But anyways, Swift thinks that I would like that to, no one be able to see the dislikes. But I don't care. If people see the dislikes, see there's 27 dislikes and 10 likes or whatever the heck it is because of Matt, that's fine. I don't care. That's,
I
I think
leave a comment saying Matt Chewy hate rated this video.
Matt Chewy has hate rated this video, so all the dislikes, it does not accurately describe how good the video is. But yeah, that's I don't want dislikes to be removed. I don't think any human does, except for the CEO of YouTube. Bad.
It's I heard did he I think it's because someone said that was because like businesses were getting like dislikes out the wazoo just from people disliking their videos. And like you remember how the
I think
YouTube Rewind got like
Rewind's like the most disliked video on YouTube, I think.
Literally.
But I think the original thing was like Halo something. I don't know. There was like a game video. Dude, I should have watched the Keemstar video before this, but I don't know. I think there was like a video game trailer that got like so many dislikes, and then that's what made YouTube do it. I don't know if that's 100% true, but it might have been Battlefield or Halo or something like that. Okay, I'm just gonna die.
The thing is, I support that behavior.
Like you support the behavior of the people dislike rating?
Okay, if it's against a corporation, who cares?
Yeah, me too. I support that behavior too.
Then it like deserves it, right?
Yeah.
Most of the time, like.
I've never. That is the community rising up and saying that this is bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like, yeah, it's you need to know that, or even I think the companies would.
There's a reason there's dislikes.
Yeah, no one most of the time. I've never like seen someone just randomly dislike stuff. Like even on like super popular creators, they only get like 15 dislikes out of like
Yeah.
100,000 views.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that huge of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
If something's
And-
really bad and it has a lot of dislikes, and there's a reason it has a lot of dislikes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems
True.
like they're only protecting like companies with this, which
Yeah.
is lame.
Screw
cringe.
us, I guess.
Yeah, they're saying screw us. Fight for the people, unionize.
Literally.
All
But,
right, let's not go that far. Okay.
Well, you're just unionizing now.
That was funny.
But yeah, I honestly think they're gonna keep this one.
I don't
Yeah.
think they are. All right, let's have a bet. Oh, speaking of bets.
We're not talking about that.
Speaking of bets.
Oh, I want to hear this.
We said last time there was a bet between Badger and Frankie.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Just
Team getting internet. Oh my god.
Tegan won. Tegan got
Wow.
internet. Tegan got internet on the day he said, and
Tegan
Frankie
got
lost.
internet.
And Frankie lost $20.
You paid out?
No, I haven't paid out yet. No, it's 25. 25? I don't remember how much it
not
was.
25, it was 20.
It was 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a really
I thought it was
good
30.
Wait.
But-
Yeah, I don't remember, dude.
It was 20. I'll bet on it.
No. Screw you.
Bet.
I'll bet
So
on it.
I do want to. I have a topic to talk about really quick. So guys, I don't know if you guys know, but Swift always been talking about a Patreon, and
No.
like 3
It's my
weeks.
kid.
So
Okay,
like 3
no.
weeks ago, I actually created one.
Oh no.
And
Wait. What?
it's still under review, so I don't know when that's gonna start.
Wait, you were creating
that-
one for the boys?
Yeah, I
Why
created
didn't
one.
you
and it's-
tell? You can't do
Eh?
that.
No,
You
it's-
didn't tell us
it's-
about that. We had
First time
plans.
I've ever heard of it. Ever.
Frankie,
Okay,
you can't just
it's-
create
it's
a
not
Patreon without
the
consulting
reason I
us.
didn't tell
This
the
is
reason I haven't
the-
told you guys yet is because it's still under review. I
Okay,
don't know when it's
well,
gonna
the
get
thing is,
accepted.
Frankie, I had a plan. Like, anyways, you have to tell
By
us
the way,
about
we're
stuff
also,
like
ma-
this.
we're also
What-
making
what are you
merch.
doing?
We're also, by the way, we're also making merch and
Okay, just.
no.
Well, I don't know why Frankie
An
would
issue.
choose to announce that without
Yeah.
telling us at all that he was even
Never
planning
heard
that. But don't.
There's so many issues. All right, first off,
Just so Frankie, what
Alright,
are you doing, dude?
sorry if you guys were looking forward to Patreon.
It's still under review though. There's I can't
doesn't-
do anything
Is
yet.
there such a thing as a free Patreon? Can we do that?
That's YouTube.
Oh,
Okay,
And I created a Twitter and everything, bro.
why don't you
what?
tell us this
Yeah.
stuff? What?
This is-
Okay, Frankie, don't do that ever again. If you do anything that has to do with the
Kinda funny.
podcast, we all have to
It's
vote on it.
kind of funny, but
What are you doing, Frankie? What the heck?
Bro,
You're
what?
insane.
It's cause Swift always talks about it. I was like,
Okay, well, then
hmm.
talk to us about it. You didn't even mention this.
it's a bad.
We talk to you every day. I
That's
talk to you
actually-
every day, and you haven't even
That's-
mentioned this once.
It's because I
That's-
wanted to keep it a secret.
That's
It's
so
because it's still
bad.
under
That's such a
review,
bad
bro.
idea.
I was like, I gotta
Oh,
wait.
Frankie, I was just joking.
Frankie, this is the biggest blunder of all time. What are you doing, dude?
Bro, it's been like 3 weeks since the last podcast. How are we
Jesus
supposed to create
Christ.
more content for the Patreon?
Yeah, what are you doing, Frankie? You're
Oh.
insane.
Okay.
Okay, well, moving on from that, that's don't
Keep us
guys,
updated on next week, Frankie, if you get it.
Alright.
I'm
Maybe-
sorry that just happened, but moving on from that, Jesus Christ.
What if there's a tier for my face reveal?
Oh my
Bro,
God.
wait a minute.
That'd be kind of sick.
Wait, actually. Well.
All right,
Well,
let's move on from
What's
this. Next topic.
we'll talk about it in the
Alright.
DMs.
Next
Alright.
topic. Tommy Furry.
Tommy Furry.
Does anyone? Okay.
Tommy Fury.
It's
I'm lost on this
This is
one.
kind of making fun of Keemstar again. So do you guys know who Tommy Fury is?
Oh, Tommy
No.
Fury.
Okay, do you know who-
Oh shoot!
Wait,
Oh, this is bad. I
Wait.
just shot an iron golem. Oh, I gotta leave my
no
house.
one cares. Wait,
I'm so
what's the older brother's name? Not Nick Fury.
Um,
Wait, I forgot his name. Tyson Fury. Okay, Tyson Fury is a famous boxer, right?
Okay.
And Jake Paul's next fight is going to be against not Tyson Fury, his little brother Tommy Fury.
that's kind of funny.
And Keemstar, every time he says that, like announces the fight or anything, he says Tommy Furry, and he's not joking. He just thinks that's his name. He thinks
Keemstar's
his name
on
is
his way
Tommy
out,
Furry.
bro.
Keemstar needs to retire, dude. What is happening?
He's
Tommy Furry.
Yeah. That's.
Keemstar
Wait,
is
so
on, like,
Jake Paul's next fight is like revealed?
Yeah, Jake Paul's next fight against, honestly, one of the most famous boxers right now, his little brother.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's Jake Paul's next fight. I thought you guys knew that, but I guess y'all don't watch Keemstar.
I tried to distance myself from Jake.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like the big Jake Paul news. I
Oh
guess.
my god.
Dang. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, this is a big one. Frankie will have no idea what we're talking about. Reflect.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I want to talk about this so bad. All right, remember on the podcast when we were talking about Valkyrie, how she released her thing, and me and Parker were like, "Yeah, I already know if that's a good idea." And
well,
turns out it wasn't a good idea.
Valkyrie is no more, dude.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, she came out like pretty unscathed.
Yeah, she's pretty much fine, but it was a big thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel kind of bad for her, but like also like, come on.
I don't know. I don't think she was trying to scam anyone. Honestly, I think she was just
she wasn't
by her company.
Yeah, she got scammed.
Yeah, she got scammed. This is like Tanacon all over again. Sorry, that's a joke for my.
That's the OG reference.
That's a joke for my Shane Dawson fans.
Only Shane Dawson fans.
Well, Frankie, do you? Jesus Christ! I was looking. There's nothing here. Do you know who
Cat
Valkyrie is?
No, I do not.
All right.
Probably the biggest
streamer on
streamer.
YouTube. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she came out with a skincare product that was called Reflect, and the what's it called? The main reason behind it, the main what's the word? Like the big the big different thing is that this protects your skin from blue light, right? Do you know what blue light is, Frankie?
Yeah, blue light, like the phone,
screens?
right?
Yeah, from
phone
screens.
has blue light.
Phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently that damages your skin very much.
It does. What the frick? I did not
That's
know
another
Yeah,
story.
I didn't know that either.
that.
Probably because it doesn't.
It's literally light.
It's light, but yeah, the main driving factor behind this product was that the blue light damages your skin, so this protects your skin. But turns out research shows that blue light does nothing to your skin. So
Yeah.
there's no point for it. And she released it, and everyone was like, "Bro, this is so stupid." And then she kind of got canceled.
Yeah, she got clowned on.
It was
hard.
It was whatever, but it's over now. I guess she's doing fine.
Yeah.
Dang. Sorry, guys. Parker's sick right now.
I'm sick, by the way.
Sorry, viewers.
If Parker's not here for the next podcast, you know why.
Yeah. That's my 13th reason.
All right. Do we want to talk about why I'm sick? Because there is a reason, and I know the reason.
There's a couple reasons.
Also, it ties into how I almost died.
Not
okay, I want to hear this.
but go ahead.
This is what?
I don't know if I can say what I want to say on about.
It's not Corona. I had a COVID test.
Parker's not vaccinated.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not Corona.
Wait, Swift, are you vaccinated?
Yes, double.
Yes, sir. What's up, bro?
That's what's up.
Okay.
Got that vaccine in my veins.
I got that vaccine through my
vaccine in my veins, my culture bacon with strange.
That was actually good. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Really Tell us the story.
Okay, well, this is like okay. It's kind of like a whole Disney World story.
All right.
All right.
Do we want to talk about the Disney World trip then?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Sappho.
Let's go through it all.
I am Sappho. Anyways.
We'll talk about that in a bit. We'll talk about that later.
Don't get it.
Anyways, what was I going to say? Okay, Disney World, right? So I went to Disney World with, I don't know if you guys know, the viewers, I don't know if you know Ryder, but he's a good friend. Ryder's a family friend of mine, and, you know, He might come on the podcast eventually. He makes really good videos. Go check his videos out, by the way. They're very good. I will leave a link in the description. I will. And
well,
I will.
I don't know
I always
about that
have, always will.
While you're here, leave a link
anyways,
to Funny Monkey
I'm not
music
gonna do
video.
that. Funny Monkey music video?
Yeah.
I might.
Another one.
You know what? I'll leave a link to Funny Monkey music video. I'll do something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Just for you, Swiftflix. All right. Well, anyways, I went to Disney World with. Sorry, I just put up the Pakistani flag, and this guy put up Vietnam flag. It's just not that it's Ryder gets. It's funny. Anyways.
Okay.
Okay. So I went with 9 people. Right. It was me. There was a bunch of people. It was basically me and Ryder's whole family and my mom. So, went to Disney World. We were there for 5 days, Monday to Friday, and so have either of you guys been to Disney World?
Nope.
Disneyland.
You cringe. All right, Disney World's the one in Florida, by the way. Everyone gets confused between Disney World and Disneyland. Disney World is the one in Florida. Disneyland is in
I've never been to Florida.
Yeah, I have now.
Oh, see. Okay.
Yeah, because I went to Disney World, and Disney World's in Florida. And basic logic would, say that I've been to Florida. And by the way, it is even crazier than people say. We'll talk about that later. Okay, Florida's insane, dude. It's weird.
Good or bad?
Yeah, I've been there.
My experience was not very good. I mean, I liked it. It was cool. It was very tropical, and sunset was beautiful.
Oh my god.
Florida was cool, but there was a lot of things that made me want to punch a wall again.
Again.
And we'll talk about that later. Anyways, there's 4 parks at Disney World. There's 4 different parks. There's Magic Kingdom, which is the main one. It has the castle, the giant, the castle with the...
Yeah.
That's the one with Mickey Mouse and all the Disney characters and stuff like that. Well, we'll get to that later. That's the one. That's
got lots of stuff to talk about.
That's like the big one. And then there's Hollywood Studios, which is like the cool one with the Star Wars land and stuff like that. There's Epcot, which is the one with the giant globe, and it has like different countries from all around the world. There's Animal Kingdom, which has animals. It's kind of like a zoo and a theme park all in one. And that's the 4 parks. We went to one every day, and on the last day we went to the beach. We'll get to that later. And so we went to all parks. I'll rank the parks real quick. So number 1, Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios was amazing. Number 2, Epcot. I loved Epcot. Number 3, Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom was pretty cool. Number 4, Magic Kingdom was absolute garbage. Hated it. It was the main. It's the main park. It was horrible.
Really?
My experience was horrible. So, COVID, after COVID happened, the magic is not the same. Don't go to Disney World, man. It's not the same, dude. There's no mascots. There's no mascots. They don't exist.
There's no mascots?
There's no mascots. You can't.
I mean, I kind of get that.
You can't. There's no mascots.
That's like, it's not great crowd.
Bro, what's my boy? So Mickey Mouse wasn't there, bro?
Mickey Mouse was not there.
Bro, what? What kind of park is that?
And floats and stuff. But
bro, what?
Dude,
I'm gonna say something. If you go to like the parks just for the mascots, you're lame. Sorry,
bro.
That's like a big part of it. First of all, I didn't know.
Hot dog free. Hot dog free.
Hot dog free.
That was not advertised. I thought there would be mascots there, but there were no mascots.
I don't know if I've ever taken a photo with a mascot. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I haven't either. I would have taken a photo with Kylo Ren, my lord, but...
Okay, you know what? I'm with you. Never mind. This is lame, and you should not go to Disney World.
Magic was gone. Magic Kingdom, it rained the entire time. It was so bad. And they had a parade going around with this one song that is now engraved in my brain because I heard it the entire time I was at Magic Kingdom, and I hear it in my nightmares now.
Can you play it for us?
That's how it goes.
That's the loop.
That's the loop. That's like the loop. Sing in the rain, we're singing in the rain. That's the song. It's nightmare fuel.
Yeah, that does sound kind of horrific.
I heard that the entire time I was at Magic Kingdom. By the way, the rides suck. go to Six Flags. If you're going for the rides, go to Six Flags. Don't go to Disney
Six
World.
Flags.
That's why I went, by the way, for the rides, and it was not. They were all just like. There was a few good rides, but it was not good. But, anyways, yeah, Disney World was overall pretty fun, but there were a lot of not fun things. Rain was bad. Hollywood Studios was cool. Hollywood Studios, I had fun the whole time, and I have a Count Dooku lightsaber now.
Wait,
It's
is that
very realistic? It's amazing.
type of double lightsaber? Is it?
It's like a curved hilt. You just look at a picture of Count Dooku's lightsaber. But anyways, I have that now.
That's kind of cool.
How is this guy number 1?
No.
Anyways, he was number.
How about how you're
1.
gonna die?
All right. So on the last day, we went to the beach. Because Disney World's not on the beach, so we drove for like an hour and a half maybe to go to the beach. On the last day, because I haven't gone to a beach in like 2 years, so I wanted to go to the beach. Everyone else wanted to go to the beach, so we went to the beach, and this beach was dude. The waves, I want to become a surfer now from these waves.
You ever surf?
No,
Sorry.
I've never surfed before.
Oh.
But yeah, we were and we went into the water. It was really cold at first, but we expected that. And me, Ryder, and Ryder's cousin Dominic, we went out there and like. We kept going out, and I was like, all right, boys, I'm swimming to Europe. Screw this. I'm going to Europe. I'm going to swim across the Atlantic Ocean. So me, Ryder, and Dominic were going far out, right? And we were, our feet were, like, barely touching the bottom now. We were super far out. And, we kept going, and then it started to get bad. The waves started to get bad, right? I'm talking humongous waves. They destroy you every time they hit you. And
that's like one of my fears.
Swift, by the way, Swift, you would have. This is not your story, dude. It was terrifying. And
okay.
So, do you guys know what Riptide is? Not the Trident enchantment on Minecraft. Riptide. Anyways, it's when you get pulled, like in between each wave, it pulls really, really, really hard. Pulls you out of the ocean. So, I started to notice that was happening. I was getting pulled very far between each wave. And I looked behind me, and Ryder and Dominic were there. And I saw them, they were like screaming. They were like, come back. Dominic was like, come back, go back, go back. I was like, oh no, what is happening? So apparently there's a flag on like the beach where there's green, yellow, and red, I believe. So green is when it's fine, you can go out in the water. Yellow is when it's getting pretty bad, and red is when you're basically dead, I think. I think that's how it is, at least. I don't know. Apparently they raised the yellow flag.
That's kind of scary.
And I was really far out in the ocean. And so I start trying to swim back, and I notice I'm making negative progress. I'm going further out into the ocean as I'm swimming. The waves are huge.
No way.
I'm getting pulled so far into the ocean. And every time a wave hit, water went in my lungs, and I couldn't breathe, basically. I literally thought I was going to die. It was really bad. I could have very easily died. But I got this bold strategy of when a wave comes, just let it take me, man. I just let it take me as far as it goes.
Really?
And then when the riptide comes,
Don't do this at home.
Guys, this was really like actually terrifying. And then eventually we all let the waves carry us back. It was really scary, but I survived. But I got so much water in my lungs. Like,
almost died.
I did almost die. I could have very easily drowned out there, but I didn't. I made it. I made it for this podcast.
That just like
that was the story. And by the way, when the water went in my lungs, that's why I'm sick. I got a very bad sinus infection from the water in my lungs. Yeah.
Oh, that like actually makes sense.
It went in my nose, my lung, everything. I was getting destroyed by the water. That's why I got sick, and I'm still sick. That was like a week and 2 days ago, I think, when that happened, and I'm still sick.
Dang.
So yeah, that's the story of how I almost died. And it was actually probably the closest I've ever come to dying, like not even capping. And I never thought from water I'd die. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think it was possible for water to be that strong, but it was really strong.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, that's...
Hey, you don't mess with the ocean, bro.
You don't mess with the ocean.
You never mess with the ocean.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate.
But Dominic saved my life. Ryder's cousin, he saved my life. He wouldn't have told me to go back. I would have kept going because I didn't. I can't see the yellow flag. I have very bad vision.
Oh
so
yeah.
I could not see the yellow flag. But if he wouldn't have told me to go back, I would have kept going. So
It's kind of scary.
yeah, Dominic saved my life. Thank you, Dominic.
Shout out to Dominic.
Dominic dominated my mother. That's what Ryder gets it.
Didn't say
I
that.
understand how it sounds really weird if you're not Ryder.
Yeah.
But Ryder
I don't
gets
know
it.
why you're saying that, but
It's an inside
whatever.
joke. You have to
Yeah.
be there.
Okay. Alright,
All right. Well, anyways, that's my
for
story.
sure.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad you made it back. That's why
Yeah.
I would never do that. I don't think like ever.
I'll do it again.
Oh, I remember something.
You're literally just like I could have almost died. Like
I'll do it again, dude. I'm a thrill seeker, man.
I do it again in a heartbeat.
I do it in a heartbeat, man. I live to serve, man.
Island boy.
Island boy.
Uh,
Trying to
Funny.
make it. I'm on
Funny,
a
bro.
long. Where
Nah,
am
I'm just
I?
kidding.
All right. Anyways, someone else talk. I've been talking for a really long time.
Frankie,
Bro, you can talk.
are
Go
you
ahead.
still doing your teacher thing?
So, okay, so guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I was supposed to go into elementary education, and after being a tutor for fifth graders, I was like, no.
Finally
No.
decided to hate kids.
So I went to talk to my advisor, and then I was like, I want to switch to a different university with secondary education, and she started trashing on the university that I want to go to. I was like, oh, don't mind
Wait,
that.
why did you want to switch universities rather than like,
It's because
majors?
the thing
to
is,
Nydia's university?
huh?
Are you switching to Nydia's university?
Yeah, that was Nidis University. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay, but anyways, the reason I wanted to switch is because the program they had there was I could get my master's while getting my bachelor's at the same time.
That's okay.
But she started trashing at the school, and she was like, "We have secondary education here too." I was like, "You do? I did not know that. You guys don't have anything of that on your website." And she was like, "Yeah, but the thing is, you have to have the subject you want to teach in." I was like, "Oh, I want to teach English." So my major is
Ooh.
English. So my major is English.
Yeah.
And my concentration is secondary
Ludwig's major
education.
is English, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, he's an English major.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So I can teach from 6th to 12th grade.
Oh,
6th to 12th
wait,
grade? Okay, let's go.
okay.
Yeah.
6th to 12th grade.
That's not bad at all.
We want to be, I think like, kids start to get cool like at 6th grade. So
Yeah.
or
Somewhat.
I had fun in 6th grade. I don't know, a lot of people hated middle school. I had a fun middle school experience.
Dude, I love 7th grade. 7th grade was my year.
8th grade
Yeah.
is my year.
Yeah, that was not my year.
So
A lot of people in 8th grade. I rose.
so Parker, let's talk about why you hate me. Why are we not friends anymore?
Why I hate you?
Why you were not friends anymore, bro?
Yeah, what's the story with that?
There was a reason. But I don't remember it.
Bro,
Actually,
Also, you guys kind of sound like robots right now.
should we wait?
I think it's good. Hello?
Island boy.
Oh, you still kind of sound like a robot.
Oh
It's
no,
fine.
Mary.
We'll just keep talking. We'll just act like I'm gonna leave the call real quick. Hello?
yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Frankie sounded like Travis Scott going, yeah, when he fell off stage when I joined back.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, well, why aren't we friends anymore? Did you forget?
It was a joke.
Bro.
Yeah, before the podcast started, Parker was like, Frank's not my friend anymore. And then Frankie was like, what? And then Parker
Okay, we
was like,
gotta do something about this. What is happening? Can y'all leave the call and rejoin for a second?
yeah, sorry, listeners.
My
This is bad.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's good. Maybe?
Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, it's still a little weird. Whatever, just keep going.
Okay,
I'll
we can
deal with it.
use my recording. You can hear us, right?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay.
Okay. You won't guess who just texted me.
You will never guess who texted me, Matt?
Zinger.
Zinger. Oh my god.
Zinger. He said, I'll read this. Sussy Baka.
Oh Jesus.
I'm not responding.
Shout out to Zinger.
I'll say something later.
Ask him if he has anything to say to the boys podcast. Tell him we're recording right
now. Point. Right now.
I'm sick, by the way.
Any words? If you didn't know already.
Aiden minority is what I heard.
What? Okay. Can we talk about how Ryder's like grinding on YouTube?
Ryder's grinding it. Ryder has some really, really good videos.
I forgot what video. I think it was his crab game video, but it was like actually fun.
Yeah, it was actually funny, I think is what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryder has some really... Ryder's been popping on YouTube. He has some really good videos. You know why? Because he uses
Don't say shotcut. Don't say, oh my god.
That's why, man. That's why.
Dude, in the group chat, I can, like, less than a week ago, Ryder got mad because it stopped responding on him. Literally.
Shotcut?
Like, yeah.
I mean,
no joke.
He still is a shotcut, man. Well, I mean, it's, he's making good videos now, and that's because of Shotcut.
You're just like, okay, sure.
I'm just saying, this podcast is being edited in Shotcut right now. Jesus Christ.
Cut to Editor Panda saying this is being recorded in Shotcut right now, and then it's like, then show recording of him editing.
That's not gonna happen.
And then timestamp in the description of when that happens.
I'm telling you right now, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you just gotta wait for it.
It's not gonna
Editor Panda's gonna watch this and be like, okay, I'll do that. I'll just do some fix.
Yeah, Aaron Panda. All right, I'm gonna leave. There's something. Aaron Panda.
Aaron Panda.
I have to turn my internet off.
That's your brother.
Aaron Panda. All right, we'll be right back after this short break.
Okay.
All right, we're back.
Guys, how you doing today?
Back.
We're back.
I think it's a little bit better. It's still weird. I think my dad might be downloading something. And this is
you might just want to use mine.
Baby back ribs.
We might be using Swifts. I'm not sure.
Baby back ribs. About Foxler.
All right.
Also,
Foxler.
Oh wait. Zinger said, check out my new YouTube video, and also Zooey Mama.
No shot. He has a new YouTube video?
I guess.
Well, we'll leave that in the link in the description if I can find it.
Hey.
Tell him to send you a link.
Link in the description. Yeah. Okay.
So far we have Ryder's channel, Monkey music video, and Zinger's video in the description.
This is gonna be the most fun one.
This is gonna be a stacked description, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's talk about Foxler. So,
Right.
You can.
Please explain this to me.
Okay, guys. So basically, I think everybody knows what Prairie is. So that's me. Okay. Anyways, let's skip through that. So basically, I was like on Google or something. I was also on Twitter, and then I don't know why. No, this was on TikTok. So I found out this guy. I forgot his name already, but he goes by Foxler. So you guys don't know. You guys can tell by the name, the end. Foxler, the L-E-R from Hitler.
It's a combination of Fox and Hitler. It's a combination of Fox and Hitler.
I thought it was like the Riddler or something.
No.
The worst outcome of this ever.
So basically, he has a group that's basically about the furry Nazis. They're furry Nazis. And I was like, yo, what the heck? So the scary part is that it's here in Denver, in Colorado. The headquarters here in Colorado, Denver. And they're already shut down many furry cons because of them. Because there's a lot of sex offenders in the group. There are also a lot of really white supremacies and all that. And I joined the group on Telegram called the Furry Raiders. And then I joined, and then the owner started texting me. I was like, oh, heck no, I gotta leave. And I left and blocked Foxler. And it's just scary because they're Nazis trying to kill people.
Wait, didn't Foxler, go to prison for murdering people or something?
So Foxler, I thought it was him, but it was one of his admins that went to prison for being a sex offender. But there's a lot of allegations against Foxler. But yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, as being Nazi isn't bad enough.
Foxler.
That's crazy.
And this is where it goes to with Sappho.
Wait, no way Sappho's part of that, right?
Yeah, so Sappho, so basically, you guys don't know what Sappho is. So Sappho is it's a tree that came out as a zoophile. I don't know if you know what that is.
Me?
So,
Don't
I know what it means. That's me.
Shane Dawson?
You know what? Yeah, Shane Dawson.
That's me.
There you go.
Parker, what do you think it means?
I know exactly what it means. It means they have intercourse with animals.
Yeah. What's the word? It's with the B. I don't say it wrong. B.
Some context
B.
later. If we're on the podcast right now.
Guys, I don't have intercourse with animals. It's called a joke.
Anyways, there've been a lot of information that staff is going to join the free raiders because they accept anyone in there, sex offenders, e-files, everything.
Wait, you're friends with Sappho, right?
Huh? No, I'm not friends with Sappho. But I do have a friend whose name is Tony Benson that came out as a file, and I blocked him. But yeah.
Wait, so Sappho's going to join the Nazis?
Yeah.
I'm no longer Sappho. That's too far.
Okay, but calling yourself a zoophile.
That's too far.
And Badger, I asked Badger if he's Sappho, he said yes.
He did say yes.
Oh, shoot.
But of course, so did I. Okay, do we want to talk about how Tegan didn't know what a second was?
No, that's an old reference.
It's not that old at all. It's like a few weeks.
I think you texted me about this, no?
Yeah, it was a few weeks ago. It's been since the last podcast.
Yeah.
Anyways, we were. Tegan had got his internet, right? I think it was like one of the first days he got his internet.
Mm-hmm.
And we were watching random YouTube videos. We were watching Maddie B. We were going through the portal. You know, it's we just watch random YouTube videos sometimes, and it was like me, Ryder, Brian, and Tegan in the call. And you guys know Brian, the man himself.
Yeah,
Brian.
you guys have actually know who Brian is.
You guys know Brian, and we were on the call, and I forgot like the exact content. It was like something. It was injecting something into your veins at like 30 liters a second or something like that. It was like I'm injecting mustard. Like Ryder said something like I'm injecting mustard into my veins at 30 liters a second.
Kind of gross.
That's just the exact. I don't know if that's exactly what he said. It was something like that though. It was just a joke. And Tegan was like, oh, "What's that?" And I was like, "All right." So it's What? So he said liters a second. So you know what liters are, right? It's like, oh, yeah. You know what a second is, right? No, what's that? All right, Tegan. So you know what a second is, right? No.
Whoa.
All right, so Tegan, you know what a second is, right? No. He didn't. A second. So. And I was like, okay, he could be. There's definitely explanation here. He's he's thinking of a different set. It's a bit or it's a set. He's thinking of a different kind of second or so. There has to be a reason that he doesn't know what a second is. So we asked him, Tegan, how would you divide up a minute? What would you describe? How long is half of a minute? We asked him questions like that. He's like, I don't know. I couldn't tell. I couldn't say. I was like, okay, Tegan. Look at a clock. You see the tiny hand going around super fast. What is that counting? What is that counting? Oh, I don't know. I wish I was making it up. For 10 minutes. 10 minutes, which would be 60 seconds times 10. For 10 minutes, I don't know the math.
600.
That's right.
Is that? Oh my god, you're a genius. Yeah, 600. So for 600 seconds, Tegan didn't know what a second was. And then I think I'm pretty sure he looked it up. But anyways, we were roasting and we were laughing extremely hard. Oh my god, you don't know what a second is? Me, Brian, and Ryder all witnessed it. He was like, yeah, I know what a second is. I know what a second is. We're like, okay, what's a second? He's like, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're like, okay, first of all, that's not a second. You're counting it like milliseconds right now. But anyways, he claimed to know what a second was. I'm pretty sure he just looked it up, but he did not know what a second was. I don't know if it was like a complete Joe Biden moment, like he just completely forgot what a second was, or what, but it was really, really, really bad. Like that's horrible. You cannot forget what a second is. Bad. That's so bad. But yeah, he got roasted hardcore for that. Also, I'm sorry for this guy's name, guys. I'm really sorry for his name. That's not really appropriate. No, there's a guy in my game with a not advertiser friendly name. But it's gonna happen. Alright, anyways, that's Tegan not knowing what a second is. Now let's talk about Logan Paul. Would you guys vote would you guys vote for Logan Paul if he ran for president?
No shot.
Oh my god. No, vote for Kamala Harris.
Ela.
Let's talk about that. Kamala Harris should become the president, bro. You guys hear about that? Kamala Harris should become the president.
I heard that she's the vice president.
No, so supposedly there's
her name is Kamala.
Yeah, also, actually, Frank, that's kind of racist that you're pronouncing your name wrong. Like, that was an actual thing.
What do you mean? I said Camila.
That's not how it's pronounced.
Kamala.
Ever since you joined the Telegram for the Raiders, you've changed.
Yeah, like that was an actual thing.
That was Camila the whole time, bro.
No, Mike Pence pronounced it like that.
No
and he was racist for that. Like that. That's an actual thing. He pronounced her name wrong, and they say he was racist for that. So you're racist, right?
Right, that is kind of racist. But...
Bro, I thought her name was Kamala Harris, not Kamala. Kamala. What the frick? I did not know that. I thought it was Kamala Harris.
No shot.
I'm gonna be honest.
Anyways.
Am I the biggest patriot here?
Anyway.
Knowing her real name is not being a patriot. What?
Let's talk about Joe Hernandez.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's set the picture. All right. Wait, Frankie, do you want to tell them about the game we're playing?
We're playing the game. Oh, we're playing Truth or Truth.
Okay, so there's a game called Truth or Truth, right? It's where it's basically Truth or Dare, except it's just truth, right? You just ask questions and the other person has to answer it truthfully. It's just a fun game we played, and Tegan knows what it is. We were playing that, and one of the questions I asked was, all right, Frankie, who are your top 5 friends? And I don't know if you want to leak the whole list or whatever, but number 5 on that list, he was going through the list. Me and Swift appeared there. And and number 5, so he went through the list. He's like, okay, Parker, Swift, blah blah blah. Number 5, Joe. So I paused a second. I was like, that's a joke, right?
It's a trap.
It's a joke, right? And so we laughed for a second. I was like, Frankie, what is his last name? Frankie says, Joe Hernandez. Frankie, please explain to us who Joe Hernandez is.
Okay, so on VR chat, his name is Betty Boy. Bed something. Okay, that doesn't say the whole name, don't worry. And he what's it called? We started saying each other's names, and he said his name was Joe. I was like, you're lying, right? He's like, no, bro.
That's the most unfortunate name to have.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna start making Joe Mama jokes around you. But yeah, his name is actually Joe Hernandez.
That's so unfortunate.
That's it's worse that we're laughing at his name on the podcast.
But anyways, that happened today, and it was super funny.
Up to Joe Hernandez.
Joe,
I guess
you're Joe.
Number 5 on the.
First of all, I've never heard of Frankie talking to anyone named Joe, so it was just really weird to hear that was his number 5 best friend.
That's shout out to Joe, I guess.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Also, that's a crazy game to play. I don't know if I'd do that.
It is risky.
There's
nothing for me to hide, but
if there is a question that's too far, I just won't answer. I'll just leave.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, Trevor Savage. Does anyone else know about this? Trevor did the
No.
most savage thing of all time. It is insane.
No.
I
Like,
don't
it's
like that.
insane.
Mm-mm.
It's
Savage.
the greatest thing Trevor's ever done. It's amazing.
Oh, it's
So-
a good savage.
It's a good savage, not the shooting a baby in the face savage. It's that's
okay.
OG reference.
Yeah.
Anyways, Trevor, if you guys know, silence. Sorry, my parents just started watching TV. Screw
Shout
my
out to
life,
Parker's parents.
dude. Screw my life. Anyways,
Maybe
Trevor,
they'll play the
silence.
podcast this Christmas.
He's a developer. I'll be right back. Someone else talk for a second.
Okay. How you doing, Frankie?
Bro, pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. I'm on your top 5 friends list.
Yeah, of course, bro.
You're definitely on my top 5.
Bro,
100%.
bro, I
God.
sometimes feel like we're
Well, I
not
think
even in
so.
your top 5, bro. Because you leave us all the time.
Well, it's
Are
like
you gonna-
friendships last forever. All right. If we didn't talk for like 2 years, you'd still be like one of my best friends.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That's how I see it.
Alright, it's over for me.
Bro, yeah, so
Anyway,
everyone was getting mad at me because I turned to Swiftflix because I stopped talking in the chat. And I just say, lol.
well, that's all Swiftlex ever says, by the way. Okay, anyways, what was I about to say?
Oh.
Trevor Savage. All right, Trevor did the
Trevor
most savage
Savage.
thing of all time. Trevor also has Silence on YouTube. I'll leave a link in the description. That's 4 links so far. That's 4 links. Someone write it down.
Okay.
And he did the greatest thing of all time. He's a developer. He does coding and stuff, which is pretty cool. He does mostly GTA roleplay stuff, I think. And he was helping someone out for money. He does like freelance developing, I think, something like that. I don't know. He helps people develop stuff for money, and there were people developing a server, and for GTA roleplay, I think. And it was $50, I believe, for the work he did. He did like $50 of work, but he brought it down to 40, something like that. I can't remember the exact prices, but basically he gave these people a deal. He did the work for them. He created their server, all that, did all the coding, everything, and then it was time for the payment. And he asked them for the payment, and they just said nope. They said they weren't going to pay him. Then they blocked him. So, so he got.
I just got scammed.
He got screwed there. He did a bunch of work. He did a bunch of coding work. They had a deal.
That's crazy.
He didn't pay them, or sorry, they didn't pay him for the work he did, and so yeah, it was really, really screwed up.
Yeah.
But what they didn't know was Trevor still had access to all of the code, all of it. He'd sent it to him already, but he also had he was like the top dog, right?
Yeah.
So what he did was he got into a call with us. He was like, "Yo, guys, so these guys didn't pay me, whatever, He told us all that. And he was like, "But I have access to their code," and he deleted everything. They were.
Trevor has some W's. I hate to say it, Trevor has some W's.
They're gonna open their server, and I think he put something in there like, "Yeah, probably should have paid me" or something like that. I forgot. He put like some snazzy quip in there in the code, so when they look in there, it's just gonna be that. And he did that, and it's when they go on their server, there's just gonna be nothing there, and it's amazing. It's one of the greatest success stories I've ever heard in my entire life.
That's like
a win.
That's like a unionizing story.
Swift's always about the union, Jesus.
I don't know. I fair to do that.
But yeah, that was a very insane.
What did they think was gonna happen?
They're stupid.
People are stupid, dude.
They're so dumb.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Your page was successfully launched on Patreon. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is
Wait
not
a
canon.
minute.
Frank is not canon. We will talk about this after, by the way. We will
It's
talk
not
about
canon.
this after.
Bro, it's on Patreon now,
Frank,
bro.
We will talk about this afterwards.
Oh my god. It's
Okay.
actually so funny.
The Boys podcast has been launched on Patreon, bro.
Stop.
What the frick? I can't believe that
Okay.
happened in the day we were recording, bro.
Stop. All right. So, do you guys know who CoffeeZilla is?
CoffeeZilla?
CoffeeZilla, YouTuber?
Do they make coffee?
No. CoffeeZilla?
No.
Anyone? Okay. Screw CoffeeZilla. Next topic.
Yeah, screw CoffeeZilla.
Okay. Social Network with Tegan. I did it. I watched. I watched the Social Network.
Oh,
with
you
Tegan.
watched it?
I did.
What do you think?
Well, I'd already watched it, but Tegan watched it, and I watched it again with him. So, kind of funny. Tegan, before we watched it, he was really excited to watch it when he didn't have his internet, right? He was really excited to watch it, so he watched the trailer for The Social Network, and he was like, wow, that was the greatest trailer I've ever seen in my entire life. He proceeded to watch the trailer 300 more times.
What even happens in the trailer?
I don't know. It was like an average like Hollywood trailer, but Tegan thought it was the greatest trailer of all time. He memorized every word in the trailer. And when we were watching the movie, we were, watching, and then a scene would come up. He'd say every line to the scene. He'd be like, oh yeah, well, he'd say every line at the same time they said it. He memorized every word from the trailer, and then said it in the movie. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But
Tegan might be the craziest person I know.
Tegan's insane. He memorized every word in the trailer. The trailer for Social Network. It's so weird. But anyways, we watched the movie. That's basically all I have to say.
Is it his favorite movie now? And has he watched it 300 times and memorized each?
I don't think he's watched the Social Network 300 times, but yeah, it was a fun experience.
Good. Yeah.
And Frankie was supposed to watch it with us, but you know how that went, Frankie.
Hey, just like the all-nighter, Frankie bailed.
Wait, guys, I have a whole week off. We could try again.
No
maybe?
shot. I'm never doing it with you again. I can never trust you again.
Oh.
I'll do it. I'll be a millionaire by the time that's over.
No,
but I plan on doing it with Steven. So screw you guys.
Oh, you won't stay up. You're
oh my God.
Steven, I'm tired.
Oh my God, guys!
What?
In my game, XQC.
Let's talk about Texas really quick.
There's someone named XQC
I just want to talk
right
about
above me. There's someone named XQC right above. That's insane. I will die for this man.
Just because his name is that.
Just because he's another XQC fraud. Oh my God, that's insane.
Parker, are you streaming?
It's TikTok.
It's not.
Swift, is XQC playing territorial.io right now?
Territorial.io. Is it like the one with like? It's like. What is it like?
It's a map game.
Yeah, it has like the countries on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're lying, right?
I'm lying. Yeah. He's like watching YouTube right now.
Okay.
Just chatting.
Typical reaction.
Let's talk about Texas.
All right, I'm fine with that.
Texas.
No!
Texas segment of the day.
He left the game. Excuse me, left the game. Okay.
It's Texas time, everybody. Texas time.
Texas time, everybody. Text talk.
Text talk.
Text talk time.
Tegan's not going.
He is not going.
Is that true?
He's not. I don't think. And I don't think Trevor's going, by the way, either. I mean, he says he is, but I don't think it's going to happen. Only people I'm for sure that are going is you and Frankie. You two.
That's crazy.
I hope
wait.
Goes, but I don't know 100%.
Wait, what's going on? Wait, what's going on? Wait, whoa.
What?
What you're saying?
Wait, dude, I literally zoned out for like 20 seconds there.
So
you gotta like let us know or something.
Tegan's not going to Texas. You know that, Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think Trevor's going either, but it's possible. I doubt. I don't think Trevor's going to go by himself. But
probably not a good idea.
The only people I'm for sure going are, Swift and Frankie. So
Steven is.
I'm fine with.
Steven asked his dad, right?
I mean, I hope Steven goes, but again, I can't guarantee that. So
will we even need a huge Airbnb then?
I mean,
No,
it'll be a little
think so.
smaller.
I don't think we should get an Airbnb if
Like, even if it's just us three, I think we still should, because I mean,
what do we need an Airbnb for, bro?
to do whatever we want, dude.
We're gonna like play Uno.
Well, we can be as loud as we want in
Yeah, we
there,
can be as
honestly.
loud as we want. Like, right now, we would have to be
Oh,
out of
are
the
you
house
like-
because my parents are, like, watching TV.
Oh, we do like the yard podcast, like but it'll be outside. What if we like start a fire? Oh, that'd be sick. Okay, I mean like a campfire, like not like
yeah, let's not burn.
not like
let's
light up a
not
Walmart.
commit mass arson.
Yes. Yeah. What if we like burnt the house next to us?
But anyways, yeah, that's. I think we should still get an Airbnb, even if it's just only a few people going.
Like I'm just listening to this and I'm just like seeing my bank account, my Ludwig money leave. Oh, I'm like probably gonna get a car before Christmas.
Wait,
Heyo.
you? Wait a minute,
Yeah.
bro. I don't trust your driving.
I have my license, dude.
What?
Bro, I don't know,
Honestly,
bro.
I don't trust anyone here driving except for Frankie because he's the only one I've driven with. So.
No, I mean I don't like
Yeah.
you say
Yeah.
I don't trust anyone else here. There's only one other guy here
Also,
that's
Swift
like
17. Also, I'm 18. Dude, we never mentioned that.
well,
We
I
never
mean
mentioned
it's
that.
also like not true, so like
It is definitely true.
it's
Oh my
not-
god, one thing that isn't true. Guys, this is insane. Matt Chewy.
Oh my god, but let's talk about Matt Tree really quick.
That's insane.
Okay.
No way.
Okay.
So, we talked to Matt the other day, and Matt he used to appear in all my old videos. We used to be like super close, and then he kind of ditched us. But
Still a good friend.
He
He
recently.
loves him. Good to met Chewy.
I'll catch Swiftlicks up because he didn't talk to Matt Chewy. I'll catch you up, Swiftlicks. Recently, Matt Chewy got expelled from school.
Oh.
And I'm not going to say the reason here on the podcast because I don't know if he wants that out there, but he did get expelled from school.
I don't know if you wanted him getting expelled.
Well,
I don't guess either.
whatever. It was public knowledge. Anyways, it's fine now because he's back in school. So
Okay. Oh, that's so okay.
he got expelled, and he called me. He was like, "Yeah, man, I don't go to school anymore, so I'm gonna come back to YouTube, and I'm gonna talk to you guys a lot more." And I was like, "Dude, no way, Matt's coming back. He doesn't go to school anymore."
Just like you, Parker.
He's just like me, and then the next day he
Wow.
goes back to school. So, but anyways, yeah. So we haven't talked to him since. But on that day, he revealed something. The entire time we've known Matt Chewy, he has said that he is a year older than us. He is in fact a year younger than us.
Oh, dude.
He's younger
I'm
than
like-
Swift.
How old is he?
I think he's 17.
17?
Yeah, I think he's 17, but he's still younger than
That
Swift.
explains so much.
Dude.
It doesn't, but I'm so like, God.
Swift, you were always like characterized like the youngest boy.
I can't tell you how many times like, that hurts.
It's insane.
What did he say? Did he just
I
bring it
was
up
in
like,
shock.
oh yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, he just like casually brought it. He was like, yeah, I meant to tell you guys, but I guess I just forgot. And I was like, dude, what? That's insane.
That's like, it feels like getting like the Social Network.
Something like that. I don't know.
It just is like,
This guy's so stupid.
that's crazy.
Yeah, but that is
Screw you,
insane.
Matt. We're not.
I
friends
know. It's like, what the
By the
frick?
way, he might be watching this because he does watch the podcast. So.
anymore. Oh shit.
Wow.
Hi Matt. Hope you're alright.
You're doing good, man.
I hope you and your young blood, baby boy blood,
So if you're a baby boy, you're 17. Me for you're 18.
expelled out of school blood. Doing good.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not that young. I'm turning 18 in March, bro. That's like 3 months.
Yeah, you're still a boy, kid, child,
Boy.
baby.
Alright, name one thing you've done after being 18 that you couldn't have done while you're 17.
I am no longer a virgin. That's a joke. No, crap. Something. I don't know. I could buy a lottery ticket, but I don't support gambling habits, so I have not bought a lottery ticket. So also cigarettes, but I don't.
Brain work got
I think
canceled
I could buy cigarettes
again.
So let me talk about Nydia really quick.
Oh yeah.
So basically, one time I was just me and Nydia in the car, and freaking Parker.
We talked about Nydia. Who
Did we
right?
talk about Nydia?
last podcast. Yeah.
This is Frankie's like teacher friend.
Oh, actually, we'll talk about this in the next podcast with Nydia. It'll be funnier. So I'll save that for the next podcast.
Write it down so you don't forget.
I will.
Okay.
So I have one more topic. Do you guys have any topics?
Dude, I don't know.
All mine are like media related.
Okay.
Like.
By the way, what's the giraffe's neck?
Right now, 1 meter 17 liters.
Oh, okay. How many seconds?
What's
What
that?
does that mean?
You're kidding, right?
Oh my God! Wait, guys, I'm sorry, but I need to talk about this really quick. So, Minecraft, the boys Minecraft. So I have a huge announcement for everyone.
All right, I'm excited for this.
All right, the server for boys Minecraft. I have a release date.
We're launching a Patreon.
November 30th.
Comes out December 6th, Monday.
No shot. Why aren't you doing it the day the update comes out?
Because the thing is, it could be delayed, so I'm just giving it a few days when it releases.
The day that update comes out.
Yeah.
Oh my! It's like it's here. It's like actually so close.
It's not gonna be delayed.
Yeah.
Let's just do it on the day the update comes out.
You guys want to do it? You guys want to do it the day it comes out?
You guys should do a bet.
November.
All right, guys.
It's not gonna get delayed. I'll bet on that.
The 1.18 comes out November 30th, 2021.
Yep.
And it's in the Minecraft website and all that. It's already been announced.
Should we do it November 30th, the day the update comes out, or December 6th?
December 6th.
No way,
December 6th.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm starting my own server.
Bro, what? Screw you and your own server,
I'm not gonna
bro.
wait 6 days.
You can't wait like 6 days, bro. Why not?
Y'all are insane. Why would we do it 6 days after the update comes out?
It sounds like I'm more free 6 days after the update.
No one is gonna like that.
I don't know if all the like. I'm guessing we're gonna use Eternos again.
It's Apex.
Oh, Epic's Pro hosting. Okay. I don't know if there will be like.
I'm probably just gonna do my own server. Like, I'm not lying. I'm not waiting 6 days. It's not happening. No.
You waited 18 years to be 18 and you haven't done jack.
Not yet.
Is that funny?
Hey, I do have more privileges though.
Shoot. Dang. Alright. Yeah, I think. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
No,
we'll get it done when we get it.
It matters.
Well, are we gonna have like an opening day event type thing?
Yeah.
Where we? Yeah. So
we're gonna spawn in and it's gonna open. That's when it's gonna start. That's when the views are gonna be popped. No one's gonna watch it 6 days after the update's out. This is me talking about content. Like no one's.
It's only gonna be us watching it.
No, this is not for you. You're not a content creator, so I have to actually worry about content. People aren't gonna care about 6 days.
You're on the grind. You're on the grind.
Yeah, I'm not doing it 6 days after. You're insane.
Mr. Beast waited like 2 months after Swing Game came out.
That's why no one cares about his event anymore.
Okay, it's probably gonna be like at least.
There's no shot.
At least like 10 million views.
No one is. No, oh my god, you're insane.
Something like that. Eventually, one day.
All right, we'll talk about this.
I think. Oh yeah. Yeah.
6 days.
We'll maybe talk about like to the boys, and maybe we'll like to the MC boys, Minecraft boys, whatever. Figure that out.
How long is the giraffe again?
1:20.
Oh.
Yeah, on the dot actually.
I'm so good at math.
How long are we gonna make it?
Yeah, I'm down for a third year. Halfer.
So 10 giraffes.
Giraffe
10 meters? 10 meters then? 10 meters left?
I don't think that's right.
I don't know.
Yeah, 10 meters left. 10.
Okay.
600 seconds.
Oh, Streamlabs. I want to talk about Streamlabs.
All right. So we'll. Okay, so I guess we'll make the boys MCs coming on November 30th.
You crumble so easily, Frankie.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, no one is going to be happy if it's on December 6th. I'm telling you. That's insane.
Okay, whatever.
Either that or December 1st. December 1st.
Maybe December 1st. We can talk about
December. We'll do December 1st.
Maybe. No, you just like commit to something. We have to talk about this. The meeting's like planning.
Bro, it's because it's so hard to do things with you because you're like.
I'm precise. We list out pros and cons. What are you laughing at?
Good one, Frankie.
Okay, we'll talk. It's either gonna be December 1st or November 30th. We'll see. We'll list out the pros and cons. We'll talk about that afterwards, guys. Jesus Christ.
That's actually funny.
Okay.
You know what? You're Sappho. Don't talk to me.
Not anymore.
Not as bad as Foxler.
Foxler is very bad. Also, really weird.
Yeah.
Really weird.
And he it's scary because he has a picture of being downtown Denver. Me and Nitty always walk through there. We're like, oh hell no.
Foxler in here. All right. Anyway, wait, what were y'all gonna talk about?
I want to talk about Streamlabs, but it's kind of like they're being canceled. They got canceled.
Why?
Uninstall Streamlabs. It's lame.
Why?
What?
All right, so you know Streamlabs is all right. So OBS is an open broadcasting service, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or software, I guess, and it's completely free.
Mm-hmm.
The people who made it are making zero profit off it. Like you can choose to donate for I think it's $2 a month, but yeah, it's totally free, and every update is free, and it'll be free forever. Streamlabs is like I think they built the same like base from OBS and just added their own stuff onto it.
You realize OBS owns Streamlabs, right?
No, they don't. They're separate.
Then why is it called Streamlabs OBS?
Because they took the name, and this is what I'm getting into. OBS made a. All right, OBS made an announcement on Twitter, and they're like, I think Streamlabs was like being canceled because they like put Pokimane on their like website or something, and she said like it was weird or whatever. That's another problem. But yeah, OBS was like Streamlabs asked if or no, they just named themselves Streamlabs OBS, and then OBS was like, don't do that, and then they did it anyway. And
is that why you want me to uninstall Streamlabs?
Well, I was just thinking.
I'm not uninstalling Streamlabs for that reason. Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure they do because like when you open Streamlabs, it asks you, do you want to use your same settings that you have in OBS?
Do you wanna bet on it?
Well, no, I don't want to bet. I'm just saying that when you open Streamlabs,
because it's the same code. OBS is like open source, which means
they stole the code.
Well, it's open source.
Oh, okay.
Anyone can like download it and like use it and configure it.
Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, no, I'm not uninstalling Streamlabs because they had Pokimane on their website. That's stupid.
Well, that's not the main reason. They just like took the name and then.
Streamlabs is owned by Logitech. OBS is owned by a whole different person.
Boom.
Well, I mean, I
trust Netflix. Don't trust Burger Panda.
I didn't claim that. That's why I said I don't bet on it because
I want a sorry in the description.
No, I said I'm not going to bet on it because the only reason I thought it was because when you open Streamlabs, it has the settings.
I mean, they also copy like the website of another.
Okay, I'm not uninstalling Streamlabs. I think they didn't do anything wrong. Having Pokemon on your website is not bad. That's fine. Also, you're weird, Swift.
What do you mean?
Why did you say uninstall Streamlabs like they like aided a child sex trafficking?
Okay, I mean it's not a big deal, like, but I just love OBS.
Yeah. So Streamlabs.
I just love OBS so much that if OBS told me to go to war, I would go to war.
Dude,
so
that's
that's what I'm doing right now.
So Streamlabs actually. Streamlabs changed their name from Streamlabs OBS to just Streamlabs.
Ooh, I see.
Because of what happened after being called out by open source application.
Boom.
Toxic toxic L.
All right, well, yeah, I'm using OBS right now because Streamlabs wasn't working, but I still.
Okay, Naruto.
Wonder why. Cringe.
Naruto.
Mr. White based. You fell off. The hood watches
Naruto?
pants now.
Bro, Parker, let's talk about Naruto really quick.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's not that big of a deal.
Okay, so I find it funny, but he does it. It was really funny when he
It's
first said
somewhat
it.
fun. Okay, I said it, so that's why Frankie thought it's so
Yeah,
funny.
he
'Cause
said it.
I'm a very funny person, so.
Yeah.
What's up, Naruto? Well, I forgot where he came from, but we were just
Naruto in
because-
Fortnite.
Frankie was telling me about some weird TikTok trend or some crap where people say things but they purposely pronounce it wrong. What were you talking about?
Bro, I don't remember. That's the thing. I just remember Naruto.
Okay, so it was basically a thing where he said people say things like Miguel Myers.
Oh yeah, Mikael Myers.
Mikael Myers, and I was
That
like,
is kind of funny.
I was like, that's so stupid. And I said, I was thinking for a second. I was like, all right, what's something weird that I could just pronounce wrong on purpose? And I was like, Naruto. Let's just say Narito. And I said Narito, and then Frankie started laughing super hard, and he thought it was really funny.
I actually thought it was funny.
Such a
Nadia
Frankie.
didn't find it funny.
Chito.
Yedaya.
It was funny,
It's
bro.
not funny. Swift. That was not funny at all.
You know, sometimes you don't swing and a miss.
It's
You
a swing and a miss, man. That was not funny at all.
know. I'm sorry I did that,
That was
folks.
bad.
How long is the draft? How long is the
I have
draft?
one more topic and then we're done.
All right.
Yeah, it's 127 drafts.
Yeah, I have one more topic and we're done. So the last topic I have written down is tea poop.
T.
Tea
Oh.
poop.
Tea poop. That's what I wrote down.
Tea poop.
And I know the context, but when I first looked at that, I was like, why did I write that down? I understand now.
I'm wondering why you wrote
It's
that.
kind of a weird topic, though. I don't know why I wrote it down, but at least I think this is it. Okay, so me, Ryder, Brian, Isaiah, and Tegan, we're all doing... It's called Dungeons and Wieners. It's a whole different thing.
What?
That's a whole different thing.
I want to hear what this is.
It's like... It's me and Ryder invented it. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, except it's just... We don't know the rules of Dungeons and Dragons, so we just made it all up. And then I left because I didn't really want to do it, so Ryder's just in charge of it now. But anyways, we were doing Dungeons and Wieners, and Tegan was
He's
there.
Wiener Master now.
That is actually what it's called. That's actually what it's called. I was the Wiener Master, and I let Ryder become the Wiener Master when I left. That's actually what it's called.
Yeah,
You called
kind
it.
of funny. Good one. Good one. Okay.
And Tegan said, "All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom." And you know, we said, "All right, he's not gonna come back. He's not gonna come back." He's like, "All right, bet on it, bet on it." And our plan was to kick him from the call, and we're like, "All right, $5 if you don't come back." He's like, "All right, bet." And so we thought he left, and Ryder's like, "All right, kick him." And Tegan said, "Oh, I heard you. And no, we were gonna rig the bet, so it's fine. And then he said, "Okay, bets off." And he went to the bathroom, right? We waited for 30 minutes. And then eventually Brian left because he wasn't going to deal with that anymore. So
Yeah.
we waited for 30 minutes, and eventually he came back. And we were like, "Tegan, why were you at the bathroom for so long?" He's like, "Oh, sorry, I was pooping." We're like, "Okay, why did it take you 30 minutes to poop? Do you want to know his reason?" "Oh, because it was my first time today." The reason it took him so long to poop is because that was the first time he was pooping on that day. Guys, how many times do you poop a day?
0.
I poop like once every 2 or 3 days. Tegan
Once a
poops
blue moon.
multiple times a day, and his reason for why it took so long was because that was the first time on that
That was
day,
that's the first one.
which is really weird.
A little gross.
It's really weird. Swift poops, by the way. That's a meme.
God. When will the shadows stop haunting me?
Do you want to know the
Hey,
context
it's
of
younger
Swift
than me.
poops?
What?
Frankie, do you know the context of Swift poops?
Let's not talk about it. Boys, thank you so
Vito?
much
Do
for
you use
watching the
your Vito?
podcast. Thank you. Thanks for watching the podcast. My name is Swiftflix, along with your hosts Frankie and Parker. Hopefully we can get the next episode out sooner than the distance between this one and the last one. Maybe we'll talk about the Patreon. We'll update you guys on the Patreon
We will talk about that.
next time.
By the
Thank
way,
you so much for
next
watching.
episode we're gonna have a special guest, and you'll see that. And
Yep.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, we have big things in plan.
Thanks for watching, and
Yeah, thank you for watching.
goodbye.
Adios.